The sun's gone and the lights are on, and we are all set to witness some high-class cricket action. It looks fresh with a bit of moisture and a grass cover. There will be some swing for the bowlers, but also a good pitch to bat on. Greetings everyone, we have both the captains and the match referee for the toss. These players will be taking the field today. Both teams look balanced and eager to perform.
Ladies and gents, please stand up for the national anthems.
Welcome everyone to this wonderful venue. We have the umpires walking out with the new ball in their hand. Out come the openers, cheered by a good crowd in. Pace bowler into the attack. The bowler has the new ball. We're all set to go for the first ball of the innings. Cracking delivery, almost unplayable. That was a moral victory for the bowler. Oh, beats the edge, and the batsman's played all around that one. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. Beauty from the bowler, zips past the edge. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. Well, the batsman sees that one early, gets into a great position, got it from the meat of the bat. Good bowling, it beats him all ends up. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. Shouts of catch it, but nobody will. That's 6 runs. He has hit that exactly where he wanted to. Long leg in place. Expect some chin music from the bowler. That's in the air. Got him. That's a stunner. Out for a duck. Fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. Batsman takes the long walk back to the pavilion. Smart bowling according to the field set. Wonderful sound of the bat, and that's a six. Looks like he enjoys space on the ball. Looks more confident when there's space on the ball. He didn't get any timing on that one. Overthrows. They really need to stop leaking those extra runs. Spectacular catch. Perfectly timed his jump and made sure he held on to that one. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. Impressed by the field sets by the captain is making the batsman play false shots. Edge but lands in a no man's land. He deserved a wicket there. That's an overthrow. These extra runs can prove to be costly in the end. Oh, that's nasty. Right into the body. Is the call, and well taken by the fielder. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. It's very important as a bowler to make the batsman play. Gone high. Got him. That's a stunner. Out for a duck. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. Looks frustrated as he takes a long walk back to the pavilion. The close-in fielder should be on their toes to ensure that the batsman stays on strike. Good shot for a single. That's a quick throw right on top of the stumps. There is a little bit on the surface for the bowlers. It's also good for batting. Oh, that's good. Not good if you're a batsman. This time should be taken, and it's taken. batsman takes the long walk back to the pavilion. That was fantastic piece of bowling. That's high in the air. Got him. That's a stunner. Out for a duck. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. Captain will be more happy with his bowlers conceding only singles at this stage. Oh, beats the edge and the batsman has played all around that one. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. He's very lucky to get away with that one. That's skillful bowling. The batsman should watch the ball closely and get in line at the ball. That's fiery from the bowler. Found the gap beautifully and that races away to the boundary again. Good aggressive intent shown by the batsman. That struck beautifully. Terrific shot that. Looks in good batting form. That looks close. But the umpire says not out. And he decides not to take the review. Beats the edge and the batsman's played all around that one. Batsman losing his concentration there. That's gone high. Oh, what a catch. He managed to hang on to that. Just that one to perfection. Looks frustrated as he takes a long walk back to the pavilion. The bowler must try and keep this new batsman on strike and create pressure. Muscle, a magnificent shot for four. This must be hurting the captain. He needs his bowler to be more disciplined with his lines. Oh, that's found the edge of the bat. Good delivery. Ah, that's a good throw. Straight into his hands. Well, that is glorious, absolutely glorious, perfect timing. Magnificent striking from the batsman. Good bowling, it beats them all, ends up. That was a moral victory for the bowler. Cracking delivery, almost unplayable. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. Good pickup shot this. Has that gone for a six? Yes, it has. I tell you what, the slow ball won't be a bad option on this pitch. Beautiful bowling, hitting the right legs. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. Not a great ball, and that has been hammered. Terrific shot. Lovely timing, ball hitting the sweet spot. There's such a wonderful crowd in to watch their favorite players. Oh, that's a good delivery, right on the money. The batsman should watch the ball closely and get in line at the ball. Ah, that's a beautiful shot. And in the gap too. Spinner brought into the attack. Well, that brings us to the end of the power play. Fielding captain can now have more fielders outside the inner circle. Great shot, middles it and penetrates the gap for four. He's too good a player not to take advantage of anything loose. Couldn't time that well as you would have liked. That was a poor throw. Needs to be a lot more accurate. That is glorious. Perfect timing and placement. He's not going to miss out on those. Bowled, perfect from the bowler. And there comes the celebration, and the crowd loves it. It's very important as a bowler to make the batsman play. Good shot for a single. That's an excellent throw. I tell you what, he uses the crease well to play the spinners. Very well struck. Nobody's going to catch that unless in the crowd. Fantastic batting that. Great execution. Spinner back. I think that's a good move. Now that looks handsome. It certainly is a huge six. Inside edge and bowl. A fortunate wicket for the bowler. And there comes the famous salute. Wonderful to watch. Looks frustrated as he takes a long walk back to the pavilion. The bowler was looking for a wicket, but I'm sure he wasn't expecting to get it this way. That was a fantastic piece of bowling. In the air. Got him. That's a stunner. Out for a duck. End of the first inning. Won't be long before we resume this thrilling contest. The fielding side looks warmed up and ready to go. Well, the captain has decided taking the pace of the ball is a good way to go. There must be some nerves as the batsman is set to face his first ball. Oh, that's beautifully done by the batsman. Exquisite timing. The batting team is managing a good run rate, that's for sure. Good shot for a single. Turned away for a single. He really had to reach for the ball to collect it. Well, it seems like the bowler prefers to bowl from this end. Not a great ball, and that has been hammered. Terrific shot. That's an amazing shot. Beautiful timing. The crowd is enjoying every bit of this action. Oh, he's thrown it wide. Oh, he's thrown it wide. Pace bowler into the attack. Decided to bowl that from round the wicket. Good shot for a single. Glorious, absolutely glorious. Looks in good batting form. Oh, that's a beauty of a delivery. The bowler really unlucky to not get an edge on that one. Mid-on goes back to long on. Change in angle, bowler coming over the wicket. Turned away for a single. Very good running between the wickets. I tell you what, he uses the crease well to play the spinners. Good shot for a single. Came around quickly to cover the throw. Looks like he enjoys space on the ball. Looks more confident when there's space on the ball. Turned away for a single. Very good running between the wickets. That was a poor throw. Needs to be a lot more accurate. Very well played. Just working on the field where the gaps are. Couldn't time that well as you would have liked. Well, the captain has been very smart with his bowling changes. Oh, that's found the edge of the bat. Good delivery. Nice throw straight to the top of the stumps. Good shot for a single. Turned away for a single. Excellent running between the wickets. Very good running between the wickets. Very well played. Just working on the field where the gaps are. Lovely bowling and a good leave too. Squeeze a single there, good running. Good backing up by the fielder. Shows how involved he is in the game. It'll be interesting to see what pace he'll bowl at. Good shot for a single. I tell you what, he uses the crease well to play the spinners. Turned away for a single. He really had to reach for the ball to collect it. Very good running between the wickets. Oh, he's thrown it wide. Overthrow, and batting team will get 4 bonus runs as well. The crowd is enjoying every bit of this action. Squeeze a single there, good running. I tell you what, the slower ball won't be a bad option on this pitch. Ah, that's a good throw, straight into his hands. Spinner back, I think that's a good move. That was a poor throw. Needs to be a lot more accurate. There is a little bit on the surface for the bowlers. It's also good for batting. Couldn't time that well as you would have liked. Wow, that was a really wide throw. Good shot for a single. Excellent running between the wickets. Well bowled and equally well played. Feel the bowler should be around that good length area more. Turned away for a single. Very well played, just working on the field where the gaps are. Very good running between the wickets. That's an excellent throw. Pace bowler now into the attack. And the batting power play comes to an end. The bowler has overstepped, no ball. Batsman all set to cash in on this free hit. Bang! That's powerfully struck by the batsman for a maximum. That was a brilliant shot. Perfectly executed. Shot. That's an excellent cricket shot. Good fielding, saving crucial runs for his team. Well, he has to bowl that one again. Good shot for a single. Came around quickly to cover the throw. Dazzling batting by this duo. The captain needs to come up with a plan to break this partnership. Turned away for a single. That was a poor throw. Needs to be a lot more accurate. Bowlers can actually get extra bounce by bowling cutters on this pitch. Very good running between the wickets. Oh, he's thrown it wide. Spinner brought back from the other end. Long leg in place. Expect some chin music from the bowler. Good shot for a single. No ball called. Get ready for the free hit now. That's gone high. Good catch, but of a free hit though. I tell you what, he uses the crease well to play the spinners. In the channel again, and the batsman doesn't fiddle with it. Oh, that's a beauty from the bowler. That's top class. Batsman takes the long walk back to the pavilion. Spinner brought back from the other end. Impressed by the field sets by the captain is making the batsman play false shots. Bullseye! What a throw, flat and fast. Finds the fielder, couldn't find that gap. Poor ball, but that's a sensational shot. That's going to be four. Slips in place, good aggressive captaincy this. Played away towards the fielder, no run. Fantastic bit of fielding this. That was outstanding fielding. Good shot. Nicely placed in the gap. The batsman should be looking for 2 here. He really had to reach for the ball to collect it. Well, the captain has been very smart with his bowling changes. That's a good shot from the batsman. Wasn't the best ball though. Will he take him on again? Let's see. Good placement by the batsman. He should be looking for some runs here. Lucky not to have conceded more runs. Played into the gap, should be able to run 2 here. Came around quickly to cover the throw. Good shot, but cannot get it past the fielder. Well played, but straight to the fielder. Good fielding, saving crucial runs for his team. Very well played, just working on the field where the gaps are. Get ready for the free hit now. Masterful batting. The bowler is looking furious. There's a short ball coming. Handsomely played, but straight to the fielder though. Good effort by the fielder. Very well played, just working on the field where the gaps are. Batsman all set to cash in on this free hit. Muscle, a magnificent shot for 4. This has been an impressive performance. They got just about everything right today. A well-deserved win.